everybody. So I am doing a little shout out right now to Allie. I went to, let's see here, I went to middle school and high school with Allie, and I've been friends with her for a long time, and although we are not living in the same place anymore, Allie, I miss you, and you made a sweet comment to me and you said that you wanted smoothie recipes. So I do a smoothie pretty much every day that I take with me to work, and because I like having liquids in the morning, and sometimes I'll do just liquids like coconut water or a juice, and of course water. I try to drink at least 2 liters before noon of water. And but sometimes I like smoothies, and I particularly enjoy putting my green powders into the smoothie. So the smoothie I made this morning, let me get it. So this is the smoothie. It's a pretty big one. I like a lot of smoothie in the morning just because that's what I do. I like being satisfied and I don't restrict anything in terms of healthy food. So this is about 1.5 cartons of fresh organic strawberries, and I left the greens on because did you know that you can eat the greens on strawberries? You know, unless they're like mealy and gross, I put them in, and then a big carton of organic blueberries, and then let me put this up and show you the green powder. So this is Marcus Rothkranz's green formula, and this is the best green formula on the market in my opinion. And this is loaded. It has activated young barley grass, alfalfa juice, amaranth sprout, nettle leaf, arugula, mallow, prickly pear fruit, plantain, dandelion, kudzu leaf, kale, chickweed, spirulina, astragalus, bamboo stem and leaf. Bamboo is really good for you. Bladderwrack, goltu cola, spinach, wheatgrass, sugar root, yellow dock root, huzong, Japanese knotweed, red clover blossom, purslane. Do I need to go on? This stuff is loaded, and you know, I used to be someone that was against stuff like this because I thought, oh, I don't need any of that. But the truth is, we do need stuff like this. This is really high quality. Sometimes the green powders that you go and get at like Whole Foods, they're just not that good of quality. They've got fillers, and it's just, this is, I mean, if you can do it, this is what I recommend. And the truth is that we do need these things. Our soil is depleted, so if you've got, like, let's say these organic bananas right here, yeah, they're organic bananas, but that's not all you're gonna need, because chances are the soil that those bananas were grown in is just, you know, practically sterile, and it's just not, it's not that mineral rich, and that's why we can get concentrated amounts of these things in a more practical way. And so I really recommend that, and that is why I like putting green powders in my smoothies each morning, because it's just something I'm just gonna knock back and get in me, and it's easy. But yeah, this was a shout out to Allie, and thank you for commenting and watching my videos, and I wanted to tell you about the smoothie I made this morning. You guys, look at this. I just made banana ice cream with vanilla bean powder in it and coconut water, and then I put in raw organic mulberries, and this is like the first time I've done this, but this is so good. It's almost like cookies and cream because it's the vanilla ice cream and then all the mulberries. They're chewy and so delicious, so good for you. Mulberries are really full of iron, and they're just really good for you. So this is just so pretty, and I cannot wait to eat it. Hey you guys, so I'm back, and I wanted to show you, this is the B12 that I take about once or twice a week. My camera is being weird lately with focusing, but it is My Kind Organics, that's one word, My Kind Organics. B12, this is methylcobalamin vegan, and it's just spray, and it's the only one that I could find that didn't have any inactive ingredients that were, you know, preservatives or whatever. So I just take this and I go like this. I spray 2 sprays and I swallow it. And I just do that because I don't want to be vitamin B12 deficient, and it's not just a vegan thing. So to all of the people out there who think that B12 deficiency is just a vegetarian or vegan thing, that's just simply ignorant to say that. There's lots of people that eat meat and all kinds of things that have B12 deficiency, and it is same thing with any other vitamin or mineral. It's an absorption issue. Like if we're talking about other things, like let's say zinc or iron or vitamin K, people are deficient in nutrients because they have absorbing issues and utilization issues. Their GI tracts are so clogged up that even if you eat kale all day long or whatever, it's not going to be absorbed because you are, clogged up with mucoid plaque or whatever. So I'm kind of going on a tangent here, but that's more of a pro for the raw food diet because, while being some of the tasty food ever, at the same time you cleanse the GI tract, which is like the hub of the body. And if you have a clogged up, constipated, mucoid plaque laden GI tract, it's going to mess with your liver, your gallbladder, everything. On my Facebook recently, I have a acquaintance or whatever on there, and they were talking about how they had they're having health problems and they had their gallbladder out, but that's not helping. And it, I almost started crying when I read that. This might be too much information, but I almost started crying because it is so sad to me that we've got these doctors that are trying to help people, and a lot of doctors come from good places, okay? So sometimes I talk about doctors like they're these corrupt, bad people, but the truth is that a lot of them just are misinformed and they weren't taught about detoxification. They were taught about prescription drugs and surgeries and ways to cover up symptoms, but they were taught that not necessarily in this like evil place, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes people talk about doctors and allopathic medicine like it's this bad thing, but the truth is that there might be bad people, but a lot of people like the nurses and just, even the doctors, not all of them are coming from this horrible place. The truth is that a lot of them are just doing what they've been taught, but they haven't been taught the truth. And so they've got the system to where they're ripping out people's gallbladders and parts of the GI tract and breasts for mastectomies, and they're ripping out tonsils and all of these things, and they're not ever going to what's really going on, and that always goes back to the diet and lifestyle. And so that is why I love raw foods, because yes, I am eating beautiful bananas and fruits and vegetables and salads and gourmet raw things and all of that, and it's very tasty, but at the same time it's helping my body heal. And I just love raw foods, so I love going on spiels here, and I gotta go because Zach is about to be home, and I think he's gonna I think he wants apples and date sauce for lunch, so I gotta get on that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you later, and check out this B12 because I really like it. Bye!